Good afternoon. Today we'll be making some really simple vanilla cupcakes. What we need first of all is 100 grams of butter, which we've cubed. We have 100 grams of caster sugar. We have 100 grams of self-raising flour. And at the back, we've got 2 eggs and some vanilla extract. So what we're going to start off by doing first of all is creaming the butter and the sugar by putting them in a mixer. Okay, so stop the mix when it starts to look like that. You can see that. Okay, let's get this back into place. Okay, so we're going to add half a teaspoon, this is half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I've now got cake all over my hand and I can't open this. Oh, lucky I ate my spinach. Any safety zones? Okay, so we're going to add that back into the mix. There we go. And then we're going to restart the mixing process again. Okay, as the process is mixing away, wicker, I'm going to add in the eggs from the side. See you later, fellas. And let it do its thing. Once the eggs are all mixed in, then add in your flour. And then restart it again. Once the cake is all mixed, we then prepare it to put in 12 cake cases. Once they've all been equally divided, we're then going to place them all in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, for the icing, we're going with cream cheese vanilla icing. So first of all, we've got 350 grams of icing sugar, which we're going to put in the mixing bowl. Oh lordy. Always go over, in case you spill, top tip. We've got some full fat filling. Oof, a bit steamy here. Full fat, highly recommended. And we're going to put this in. Little spatula. Oh. And then we're going to go. Oh, there's my notes. leave it. Right. And then we've got a full teaspoon of vanilla extract. It'll be all right on the night. Right. I've got to try and work this machine now.
Switch on the plug.
What's that?
You switch on the plug.
I've got to switch it on as well. Always switch it on. Okay, and away we go. It's all mixed. You should end up with a consistency like this. If you do find that it's a bit runny, you can use some icing sugar to thicken it up. If you do find it's a bit stiff, you can add some milk and it'll make it less stiff. Okay, so we've got some colouring gels. Okay, and we're going to mix them into wee bowls and have a play around with some of the colours we make. Okay, for decorating, we have ourselves a piping bag, and what you just need to do is go to the end of it and cut a couple of centimetres, maybe 1.5 centimetres that way, and then put the piping bag through. Here's one I made earlier. So you have this type of effect. So just so the end of the piping bag just nice and taut through there. Okay, first of all, we're going to make a Cookie Monster cupcake. So we've got the icing, and we just want to go all round in a circular way, nice and rough, a bit like his fur. Duh, 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 like that. Oh, pretty good that. There we go. Okay, so I want it to look nice and rough, just like an actual Cookie Monster. Now we've got some candy eyes. These aren't the little sweet, the plastic ones with the goggle around. These are candy eyes only. You can get them from any supermarket. We're just going to bob them down like that. Oh. Okay, so you got that impression. The last thing, we're going to take a biscuit and that's just going to feed into his mouth like such. Then we're in, and you can really mix up how the eyes look. Obviously this guy looks slightly different. He's looking at the biscuits, but really have some fun with it. Now we're going to make a second type of cupcake, and this time we're going to pipe a rose. So we've got the piping bag, and just apply some pressure, and starting in the middle, just going to do. Also keep a nice consistent pressure on the bag, and you'll see just easing out nice and slowly, and you get this lovely couture look. Look at that, pretty good. Okay, to finish, we've remade a piping bag with a different colour, but I don't know if you can see this on camera. These tend to come with different shaped nozzles, so we're going to mix it up and go a little bit crazy. Right, so we don't know how this is going to turn out, so we're just going to go a bit high this time, keep the pressure consistent. I'm going to try and copy the Cookie Monster that I did before, so that. Oh, it's gone off the side. Oh, that's gone off the side. That's not gone off the side. Oh, well now. Icing. Obviously half the fun's experimenting. You don't want to waste any of this icing. One last push. Come on. Ugh. And then what we'll do, just going to move that to the side. I'm going to grab a couple of eyes. Maybe this could be the Cookie Monster's cousin. To finish, let's go with that. Okay, so we've made another piping bag up here of purple, and we're going to try and make a monster. So still following what we did before, maybe try and get a bit more height. Still keep the pressure quite consistent and up and down. We want it to look quite rough, as monsters don't tend to look quite groomed. Got that. So we've got a few of our candy eyes, so we're trying to make a monster. So we're going to put one eyeball looking that way, one eyeball looking that way, one eyeball looking that way. We're going to put a couple of spots in there. And then we're going to finish it with a good friend, Mr. Cookie. Oh, perfect. You just put that in like that.